I hear this every day. I'm trying to stop drinking. I'm trying. And here's the thing, you're actually saying the wrong thing, and saying trying speaks volumes as to why you're not successful in sustainable sobriety. There is no trying. This is the thing. You don't try things out. You don't stick your finger in the water to see if it's warm or cold and then pull out if you don't like it. There's only do, and there has to be activities and behaviors that change on a daily basis that you create, reinventing yourself and doing the work that you must do. There is no try, there is only do. So let's delve into this a little bit deeper, because the behavior has to change, the people that you're around has to change, and your overall mindset has to go in a 180-degree opposite direction. So let's delve into this a little bit. So depending on what level of addiction you are, if you're at stage 2, stage 3, or late stage 4, I mean, you need to go to a detox rehabilitation facility. You need to get the alcohol out of your system in a professional manner, because if you try to detox on your own, you could have a heart attack, stroke, you could die. The body cannot take that kind of stress. And if you do, it's a horrible thing to go through. So why not go through it professionally, where you can be observed and they give you medication so it's not such a painful process. And then you need to go to a rehab for at least 30 days and commit to the process. Bond with people inside the rehab. Get to understand the origins of why you're doing what you're doing to begin with, and really envelop the whole process. This is the beginning. And again, rehab is a Band-Aid. You're only going to get out of it what you get into it. Once you get out, you have to continue the work, and that will continue to be some kind of group therapy where you have to have an accountability partner. You got to bond with people. I always say participate. Be the person who gets up on stage, tell your story. This is how you're going to evolve. This is how you're going to grow as a person. This is the beginnings of reinventing yourself and going in a different direction. Unless your sobriety is 100% your focus, you're not going to be successful. It has to be everything or nothing. And you have to have that kind of mindset if you want to get to sustainable sobriety, if you want to eradicate alcohol from your life. These are the origins, the beginnings of what you need to do. On top of that, you need to reinvent yourself. In other words, three things you need to do. You need to walk every day, some kind of physical activity. Okay, walking, running, jogging, hiking, biking, fencing, taekwondo, yoga, whatever something that resonates with you, that you will continue to do and make it part of your life. The other thing that's very important, to do something creative. Okay. Painting, learning a new language, write a book, cooking, take a college course, have some kind of goal towards something creative in your life. And that can come out in such a plethora of different ways. I mean, I like to build shadow boxes. I mean, there's all kinds of things that you can do. The other thing is, it's very important to reach out to your relationships that maybe you put in harm's way when you were drinking. Okay, to actively search those people out and make amends, whether or not that can be fixed or not, but at least putting it out there and making the commitment to follow through and say, I'm sorry. It's a wonderful way to heal yourself and really to take responsibility and culpability for what happened. And really, one of the last things that really has to take place is you need to find purpose. You got to have long-term goals. Write them down. Things that you want to have happen. Maybe that the alcohol in your life, or the period of alcoholism in your life, took that away, or maybe it put it on hold. And you need to reevaluate those, rethink those, and go for them. Set goals, make those priorities, and focus on those. Focus on your goals and the positive things in your life, and make them happen. The closer you do that, and the more that you involve yourself in this process, the farther and farther away the alcohol will be in your life, to where it no longer exists in your life, and you've moved on, and you have regained your life and the people in your life will come back to you in droves if you do it correctly. And again, I hope these suggestions have helped. When you're ready to work with me one-on-one, click on the link above, schedule a breakthrough call. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour. I want to go deep dive into what's going on with you, and then we go over the coaching program. Again, I go live every day, Monday through Friday, right around 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Also, the Facebook group, it's called There's an Alcoholic in the Family, very good support group, highly recommend it. We can get into more of a deep dive and get more context on your questions. And again, thanks for listening.